Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Clash Royale. Today we're going to be talking about the most important thing in Supercell games. Whether it's Boom Beach, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, any of these, the most important thing is gemmers, or just people who spend money on the game. Because that is how Supercell makes their money. They don't have ads in their game, which is so nice. It can be so annoying to be playing a game and all of a sudden an ad pops up, and then 2 minutes later another ad pops up. But in all the Supercell games, there's no ads. Just in-app purchases. And not just that, but it is possible to get everything in the game without spending money. That's not the case with a lot of games, with like DLC and stuff. But even though it can be annoying to face gemmers, they are what make the game possible, and what makes it a game, honestly, because they wouldn't be able to fund any of the workers to go into it, wouldn't be able to do anything, actually, without people spending money on the game. And with that, looky here, 2 level 13s going against each other. Obviously, they have to have put some money into the game to have all maxed cards, except for maybe legendaries, but those take some serious money to max out. In fact, I did a video a couple months ago about how much it costs per legendary, and it is insane. The link to that is down in the description below if you want to get an idea for how much. But back to the most important thing, with the gemming. It's hard to explain in some ways, because you hate it, so many players hate it, but that game wouldn't exist if it didn't happen. So it's kind of like a necessary evil in a way. The game wouldn't exist without gemmers, at least for us free-to-play players. It's hard to compete against some of them, but it always is just a game, even though gemmers can go ahead and go to the top, and those of us free-to-play just playing to have a good time, we can maybe stay down a little bit lower. That's why I don't really have much of a desire to push past 4,000, is because I just like playing down in the 3,000 to 400 to 4,000 trophy range. I don't need to go for the top, because I'm just playing the game to have fun. And I'm glad that people are willing to support the game and spend money on it, and they enjoy it enough that they're willing to put some money into it, invest in it. I'm happy that people do that, though it is annoying, as I've said, to fight people who do that. It's necessary for the game, and for all those people over at Supercell to have a job, and for tournaments and anything to happen. And also, those people who put on tournaments to pay for those, that is also supporting Supercell. So, I think that's enough about that. We'll come back to this replay here. So we've got a Royal Giant versus 3 Musketeers here. Royal Giant is doing a good job on that tower, but the 3 Musketeer Giant deck is currently winning. And it's 300 health. That's not that much. You should be able to just zap that away in a couple zaps, or even log it once or twice, and there he goes with a log. He's going to clip the Musketeer there, and the Giant's barely going to go down, and now he's got a big old counter push to deal with. He's got the Royal Giant with a Musketeer coming in. He's going to drop 3 Musketeers, but his opponent has a Lightning. He's going to zap first, probably should have Lightninged, but he's going to save up for it, and now comes the Lightning, getting all 3 of them, and now down to 180 hit points. He's going to try to arrow it just to be desperate, but no, the Valkyrie will get there and take the tower with 5 seconds left in overtime. So there you go, guys. There's the one thing that is necessary in all Supercell games. And without them, without gemmers, there would probably be ads, there wouldn't be advertisements for it, and Supercell games wouldn't be the games that they are today. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and I will see you back in the next video.